Okay, we are going over a two-man blitz. This is insane. I just was in the lab and I found this and was able to do it with two men. Now, what we're going to do is we're doing it from the big nickel over G. But what you want to do is go into it, hit X, then go to, I guess you could do this from any play that nobody extra is blitzing except the D line. But I like to do the cover two. But flip the play first, hit R2. Then go into your substitutions, hit R1, and you want to put your best D lineman in this left defensive tackle position. I already did that. I put DeMarcus Lawrence here, and then I put Jalen Smith here just because he's a fast linebacker instead of a D lineman, and he's going to go out into coverage. So your best D lineman in the left defensive tackle position after you flip the play. So now we're going to call the cover two. It's already flipped. Now I'm going to show it to you against an unblocked run. This works. I'll show it to you against a blocked running back, but this works best, of course, with an unblocked running back. So what you want to do is you don't really have to base a line, especially if you see these, three wide receivers to one side set. But just slant the D-line outside. Then you want to take the right of screen defensive end, who I put Jalen Smith, a linebacker, put him in a hard flat. Actually, if you're playing the cover two, first you want to hit wire triangle and then play over the top so you could have cloud flats on those two cornerbacks. Then put that right of screen D end in a hard flat. Since this is a cover two, put this linebacker in a deep blue, and then take that right defensive tackle and do whatever you want with him. You want to put him in a QB spy? You can. Then you're going to get on that defensive tackle who you put in this left defensive tackle position, the fastest guy, and you're going to manually loop around, hit turbo, and look at this. Two-man blitz. Two-man blitz. And it does work if you baseline, too. I'll show you baseline, slant the D-line up, play over the top, then put the right screen D-end in a hard flat, put that defensive tackle in whatever else you want. And if you're doing it from the cover two, put this linebacker in a deep blue. I mean, you could always, put him in a... I would keep him in a QB spy just in case the quarterback sees you coming and tries to run away from you. But look at this. He's not going to know what hit him. If you want, you're going to play over the top. But if you still want to play hard flats on the left side, I would put that left cornerback on a hard flat. So the left cornerback is on a hard flat. The right one's on a cloud flat because you're putting that right of screen the end also on a hard flat. So you have those two areas covered. And then put that DT on a QB spy. Well, first slant the D-line up. Then the right of screen D end on a hard flat and that right of screen DT on a QB spy. Look at how fast it comes around. So let me just go over. So you're going to hit turbo when your guy reaches the end of the line. Once, I'll show you what I'm saying. So hit now. So let the computer make him loop. And then once he reaches the end of the line, now. So you got to time it right. So you have to go into practice mode, practice this a little bit, but it's worth the time because you're sending two and you're getting untouched pressure. Now let me block the halfback. Let me just show you how this is. So slant the D-line outside and do your adjustments. So you still might be able to get there. I mean, that was close. But if they do block it, I mean, you have great coverage all over the field. something like this. Let me block the halfback. And you might be able to overpower it. See, it's not, a blocked halfback will slow this down, but let's see if we can get around that. Let me just throw the ball. This is what's going to happen if he throws the ball too, because you have so many people on the field in coverage. So I'm going to do something like this. If they're blocking a halfback, let's see. Something like this. Blitz that right linebacker. Now, I put safeties in here because, they're faster than linebackers. You could also do that if you want. But blitz this right middle linebacker. Let's see if this works against a blocked running back. No, because you get in super fast. Now, I'm going to try and hit turbo as soon as I get control of as soon as they hike the ball. Let me see how that works. So you can do that too. But I just like to hit turbo. I like to give it a second. Like, I'm going to say now when I hit turbo. Now. So just wait until he gets to the end of the line.